Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Another day, another video. This video is about my eyes and my LASIK experience. As you can see, my eyes are still a little bit red. So yeah, I'm going to be sharing my LASIK experience with you guys, and then I'm going to be answering all the questions that you guys asked me. I have them all with me and I'm going to take it up. So without wasting any time, let's get started. So before starting with the video, I'm just going to wear my goggles. I just have to limit my screen time, so I'm going to wear it. And I would advise anyone who is going for a LASIK surgery to do the same. Take and buy a good pair of goggles because you'll need it immediately after the surgery. Okay, so I'll start with why I went for LASIK and why you should opt for LASIK if you're wearing specs. I'm not trying to, manipulate you into going into surgery, but if you are really tired and, I used to spend around 10 to 12 hours of screen time daily. So for me, it was a headache wearing the specs and, straining my eyes. It was really giving me a headache daily. So I decided to consult my eye doctor and he suggested that I should go for a LASIK surgery. There are a lot of restrictions when you wear specs, and I was just too tired. My doctor told me, you are 25, this is the correct age to go for LASIK. If not now, then when? Means when you're 40, when you're 45, you anyway have to wear specs for hypermetropia. So anyway, you have to wear the specs when you get old. So why not just make yourself feel free for now? And that thing stayed with me, and I thought he's absolutely right, and this is the correct time to go for LASIK, and that's why I decided I'll go forward with it. So that's the thing. If you are straining your eyes, if you're just uncomfortable wearing your specs, you're getting headaches, you can just consult your doctor and go for LASIK. And that's why I went for LASIK. Now the second thing is, where did I go in Lucknow to get my LASIK done? So I went to this place called Chandra Eye Care in Gomti Nagar, and my sister also got her ICL done there. So it was tried and tested. I had to go there. I went there on Monday and I had my operation on Tuesday. So they do their surgeries on Tuesday and Saturday only. So you decide accordingly. If you want it on Tuesday, you can go there and consult the doctor on Monday. Otherwise, all through the week, whenever you go, you'll get your surgery done only on Saturday. So when I consulted the doctor, the head doctor there, he only does all the surgeries, Dr. Rajesh Bhatia. And he told me that they don't do LASIK now. They are doing contour vision, something called contour vision technology. There's a change, I think. And it is painless. It takes around a minute or two to just complete the surgery. And it is extremely, easy. Nothing major is done to your eye, and you will be able to see clearly from the next day itself. So it was a great new technology that has come into Lucknow. Not into Lucknow actually, the whole world, but this is the only hospital in Lucknow that uses that. That's what I got to know from him. And so I decided to go forward with it. Now what they do in the surgery is, they will first do a topography of your eyes. So if you have read geography, you know what topography is. They will just create a map sort of thing of your eye, and then they will just feed that into the machine, and then the laser will do its thing. It will hardly take 2 minutes. 1 minute on the first machine where you do the topography, and the second machine will take around 1 minute, 1.5 minutes, and that's it. You are good to go. You will be able to see clearly after that, and it is absolutely painless. Absolutely painless. You will not feel any pain whatsoever during the surgery. All the tests were done, and then we were asked to go into a room which was allocated to us. So it is absolute privacy. Then you are asked to change into their patient clothes. There are some medications put into your eyes, and that's it. Then the doctor calls you. It will hardly take around 10 minutes whole. You go there, just put some eye drops, go into the machine. It will do something, go into the next machine. It will hardly take around 10 minutes overall. Just come back, and after coming back is when the pain starts. I mean, During the surgery it's painless, and after the surgery also I think it depends kind of, because this my left eye was absolutely fine, but my right eye started, water started coming out and it was all itchy, and I just can't explain that, but it was sort of like that. And then there will be a consultant that'll come up to you into your room when you're shifted after the surgery, and he'll tell you that it's normal. You just have to put in these two eye drops daily around 5 times a day, and it'll be fine. And the redness around your eyes, that will be there till 10 to 15 days and will go. After that it will start to fade away slowly. It's already start to fade away. Okay, that's it from my experience. Now I'm going to take up all the questions that you guys asked, and let's just start. So the most asked question was, is it painless? Yes, absolutely painless. When you go for the surgery, you'll not feel a thing. It is absolutely painless. The only thing is, after the surgery, once you come back and you relax for half an hour or something, then the pain starts really kicking in, and it was only in one eye for me. So yeah, it can be a little bit, uncomfortable. It's not pain exactly. It's a little bit uncomfortable and a little bit itchiness. That's it, and it will go once you use the medication. So the next most asked question was, what was the cost and are there any risks involved in the procedure? So the cost, if you get LASIK done, it ranges from around 30,000 to 1,50,000, depends on the machine that you use, depends on the doctor, and it depends on the machine actually. So the first thing is, there are 3, I think, procedures. I don't know much about this, but you can definitely Google it before going to the doctor. Smile, LASIK, and contour vision. So contour vision is the latest technology, and it is very limited in India. It is not not many doctors have it. So if you go for Smile and LASIK, I think it will be the maximum would be 50,000, not more than that. If you go for contour vision, it starts from 70,000 and it goes up to 1,50,000, depends on the doctor and the place. So for me, it was 75,000 and I got a discounted price for around 70,000. So my surgery, this whole procedure, it took around 70,000 rupees. Right. And regarding the risks factor, I don't think there was any risk involved. I mean, the little possibility is still there, but since everything is done by machines and there is a very low risk, I literally, it doesn't take more than 2 minutes on each machine. I mean, it's just, you just sit there, something will be done by the machine. One eye, second eye, get up, go out, stay for 5 to 10 minutes, come back, just sit on the other machine, 1 eye, 2 eye, done. So it will be just within minutes, it will be done, it will be over. So I don't think there were any risk involved. Anyway, you have to have some faith on your doctor. You just consult your doctor. If you are, able to have that faith, go forward with it, just go with it. I don't think there was any risk. There is risk involved if the doctor does it manually using a blade, which was done earlier, but now I think it is discontinued, or I don't know, very limited amount of doctors do it now, because for everything there's a machine now. So I would just not advise you to go where the doctor does it with a blade, because there the risk is more. So the next question was, where did I get it done from Lucknow? I went to Chandra Eye Care in Gomti Nagar. As I told before, my sister got hers done from there, so I went there. Doctor's name is Dr. Rajesh Bhatia, and it's his hospital. He's the head and he's the only one who does surgery. Okay, so the next and most asked question is, what are the precautions after the surgery that you take? So there are limited things that you can do. I mean, you cannot use phones and laptops for at least 2 days. I think you should not use it. Even I was not active. I just, it was, I think maximum I used my phone for half an hour, I suppose. So yeah, just limit your screen time, and the major thing is you should not put water in your eyes. So you cannot wash your hair for at least a week. So I washed my hair on the day of my surgery, that is on 9th I had my surgery, I think Tuesday. Today is Thursday and I can't wash it till next Tuesday. So be prepared. You cannot wash your hair, you cannot let water enter your eyes, and please get sunglasses made for yourself beforehand, because you cannot travel in sunlight. You have to wear goggles for at least a week. I think you should wear it. But my big question was that how do I clean my eyes? Then once you put eye drops and there was a gel, and it gets a little कीचड़ जम जाता है आँख में जो बोलते हैं. How do I clean it? So they provide you with wipes, disinfectant something. You just use that on your eyes, and you cannot wash your face also because can't put water. So be prepared for that. They actually told me that after 2 days you can work on your laptop, but your eyes tend to become dry after the surgery. So there's an eye drop that they provided, and every 1 hour, if you're working, after every work 1 hour, you have to put those eye drops in your eyes, because that will lubricate. Another question that was there कि what is the approximate age कि जिसमें आपको ये surgery करानी चाहिए. So if you are under 18, just don't go for it, क्योंकि under 18 your power changes. Your power continuously changes. But once you are over 18, your power remains constant. So when I was 18, my power was minus 4.5. Now it was minus 4.5. So there was no difference. क्योंकि फायदा नहीं है अगर आप under 18 करा रहे हो. Anyway, I think doctors करेंगे भी नहीं. But अगर आप करवा भी रहे हो, then it will change. So again आपको चश्मा पहनना ही पड़ेगा. So the only thing is कि do it once you are over 18, and the next thing is कि कितनी power में ये हो सकता है. My power was minus 4.5 both eyes. So अगर उससे कम है, definitely go for it. उससे ज़्यादा है, I think 5 या 6 तक it works. My sister's power was extremely high, तो उसके लिए it didn't work. She had to go for ICL, where lenses were injected in her eyes. Not injected, placed in her eyes. So yeah, if you have a high power, LASIK won't work for you. You have to go for ICL procedure. It is much more complicated. It doesn't get over within minutes. There is a difference of weeks. So once they will treat your one eye, then next week they will treat another eye. That's how it works. It's a very complicated procedure. So for that, I think you'll have to check with my sister. But if you're wanting to go for LASIK, definitely go for it once you're over 18 and once your eye power is constant. And the other most important thing is you should not be wearing lens. At least 1 week before the surgery, you should remove your lens if you're wearing lenses. Because what lenses are tending to do is that जो lenses होते हैं वो आपके pupils को थोड़ा dilate कर देते हैं generally. So it is not advised to wear lenses before the surgery at least 1 week. वो आपको observe करेंगे doctors once you remove your lenses, and then only you'll get a go. So if your next question is precautions pre and post surgery. Post surgery, I already told you. Pre-surgery, I don't think there were any precautions. Oh my god, I forgot the most important precaution that you have to take. Oh god, you cannot wear makeup for at least 1.5 months. That is the most important thing for girls. You cannot wear makeup 1.5 mahine tak. You cannot. So I cannot touch my eyes with a mascara or a liner or a kajal or a concealer. Nothing. I can't wear makeup for 1.5 months at least. So I'm going forward, and I will be, I think, not using makeup for at least 2 months. थोड़ा और precaution ले लेती हूँ मैं. And pre-surgery, the precaution was, I don't think there is any precaution. बस अगर आप lens use करते हो, then don't use. So the last question that I'm taking is that were there any side effects or pain that you experienced after the surgery? I don't think there's any side effect. The day you get the surgery done, you are not able to see properly. सब कुछ blurry दिखेगा. आपकी eyes पूरा पानी बहेगा. एक eye से तो मेरे बहुत पानी बहा था. Just come back and sleep. That's all you can do. And that's it, guys. It's not that difficult. It's just, if you really want to go forward with it, just go forward with it. Your doctor should be, if you're in Lucknow, please go to Chandra Eye Care. I'm not, this is not a sponsored video, but yeah, just go to Chandra Eye Care. I think it's one of the best eye hospitals in Lucknow. Just go there and get your surgery done, and you'll be absolutely fine. And mera dekh ke, even my Jiju is getting it done. So yeah, just go forward with it and let me know your experience. And yeah, if you have any other questions, just comment down below. I'll be happy to answer them. See you next time. Bye.